The book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 14. Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rahak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, wherever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amaran Fadal from the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with a quick but powerful lesson in regards to end time prophecy and the urgency that's needed in these last days, man. All right. That's been the spirit that's been on the brothers as of lately. I've been watching, a few videos, and even here in the GMS Denver camp, we recently did a sit down, going into this matter. How the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, he's sent his prophets, he's given the word, through his men. Okay, he's given a warning, and at some point in time, that warning is going to stop, and then it's going to be just judgment, man. And we're nearing that day. Every day that goes by, we're getting closer and closer, man. It's going to come. It's not going to wait too much longer, man. The worst time this earth has ever seen. We got to really think about this, man. All right. You see, we're in the last seconds of the last days. And the Lord's finna show his power, man, through anger, through fury. All right. Through levels of judgment that this earth has never seen before. All right, he's going to make it known that he is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He's going to make an example out of those who are living ungodly, man. This is why we move with such urgency. We put these lessons out and we do what the Lord commanded us to do to the best of our abilities, because this day is going to come, man. All right, the word is going out. You see the prophets out here in great numbers preaching to the Israelites. Okay, exposing this damn devil and his plots and plans. All right. That's the Lord doing that, man. Because why? He's getting ready to send that judgment. He gives out a fair warning. And once that fair warning is going out, then it's time for action. All right. So just know that this word has been preached. So we got our eyes open, waiting. Any day now, man, shit could pop off. Any day now, man. All it takes is one day for things to go into a death spiral, man. It's going to result in the end of Esau's rulership. It's going to result in the birth of the kingdom of heaven on the earth and the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. All right. The Lord's going to cut his word off and remove his prophets. And then it's on, man. So I got here the book of Ezekiel chapter 7. I'm going to start at verse 1 and read down a little bit. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, also, thou son of man, thus saith the Lord power unto the land of Israel, and the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Right? Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. The Lord is finna bring that judgment, man. And we understand that the judgment begins where? At the house of the Most High. Let's get that precept really quick. Here it is, 1 Peter 4:17, heavy hitter, all right? For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? All right? So if the Lord's going to start judging those who know that they're Israelites, all right, starting with you false prophets out there, your judgment is looming, all right? When you preach the word of the Lord with deceit and you mislead his sheep, all right, for filthy lucre's sake or whatever reason you might have, whatever ulterior motive you might have other than trying to feed the lambs and sheep of the Lord in sincerity, if you're coming in some kind of perverse spirit and you're handling the word of the Lord deceitfully, hey, your time of judgment is right around the corner. And we don't know what form it's going to come in. The Lord has infinite ways of getting rid of you false prophets, man. And he's going to make an example out of you, man. The IUIC being a prime example. We've been warning them. Not just the IUIC, but also other groups, man, to get their act together. But we understand also that they have to play their role and being an example to the rest of y'all of what not to do. The Lord's about to make an example of these false prophets, man. It's going to be fucking gruesome. You understand? It's going to catch a lot of you off guard, and it's going to put fear in you. Yeah, it's going to put the fear of the Lord in your ass, man. When you see what he does to these false prophets and these false groups out there, man, who are slandering his men, who are preaching false doctrines, misleading the people, abusing the congregations. The Lord is going to make an example out of them, man, soon. All right. So, yeah, man. And if he's going to do that with those who know that they're Israelites, how much more you people that are out there, you Israelites that reject this truth? Your day is coming too. Ain't gonna be nothing that can save you. We're telling you now, man. We're giving you that warning now, man. All right. All right, here we had the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And that's how the 2/3 think, man. They think that the Lord is not going to visit them. They don't, for whatever reason, that they're blind to the fact that the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Al-Shai, is a God of judgment, man. You don't get away. You don't get away from Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai. And like I said, he's going to make an example out of these cats, man. All of you mockers and scoffers, false prophets, the Lord's going to, he's going to get you up out of here, man. All right. And a lot of them is going to be in horrific and gruesome fashions, man. He can give you over to Esau, all right, and have Esau do whatever he feels like doing to your ass, man. He's going to have these internment centers, these concentration camps, you know what I'm saying? He's going to have, or should I say FEMA centers, or however he has it set up. He's going to have it to where he's going to get at you, Jakes, man. He's going to give you over to the enemy, all right? The 2/3 of our people who reject the Lord, man, that think that they can't be touched. The Lord gonna show you that you are helpless out here without him, man. You understand? It's not a laughing matter. It's not a joke. People be taking this thing for a joke, man. Like, look, this is deadly serious, man. And that's been the message we've been, preaching through the Spirit as of lately. All right? The judgment ain't gonna wait too much longer, man. It could be tomorrow. It could pop off next week. And then shit just go into a downward spiral, man. All the way up until the nuclear destruction. All it takes is one day to change everything. And here's a video from one of the elders, all right, from Jim, Mississippi, the elder Kazak, Shalom, Yahabashim Shabrakatah. He just did a video. He just did a live, and the title is "Everything Can Change in One Day." All right, you see. And that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai speaking, man, because he's getting ready to shake shit up, man. And it's never going to go back to normal after this, man. All right? America's going to fall. These other heathen nations, they're going to fall, man. World War III going to pop off. It's going to be mass death going on, man. I'm talking about millions. All right? Bodies on top of bodies. That's coming. There's no way around it. So what should you be doing? All right, as an Israelite who has access to this truth, you should be storing up, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, growing your relationship with Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai. All right, being obedient so that you can receive mercy in the time that's coming, man. Any day now, man, shit could pop off. Oh, and by the way, go ahead and subscribe to this brother's page, man, to be edified. All right, so here we are back in Ezekiel chapter 7. All right, the Lord said he's going to recompense those people who are doing wickedly for all the abominations that they've done. All right, you got these damn homosexuals running around here thinking that it's all good. All right, what is it, Pride Month now? So they're going to be out here marching in the streets, promoting that wickedness. All right, they're already doing it in the schools, man, promoting it to the children. What the hell you think gonna happen? All of you that subscribe to that type of lifestyle who condone it, even if you might not be a part of that lifestyle, if you allow it to go on around you, all right, you think that it's okay, then you gonna be a part of that judgment as well, man. Okay, that's just an example. All right, you got people calling on false names, still calling on Jesus Christ. That's not the name of the Messiah. All right, Salakia. You got Jake still out there worshiping false idols, Islam. all right, and other false religions, y'all gonna die. Okay? The only way out of this is through Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right? That's it. Verse 4. And mine eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity. The Lord ain't fucking playing, man. This is what people fail to understand, that the God of the Bible, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, ain't playing with nobody. Okay? There's no, there's not going to be any kind of leeway given when that judgment is poured out. There's no escaping it, man. This is what we're trying to tell you people. Do not take this truth lightly. Get your mind right. Get your house in order, man. Get yourself in order. All right? You can't do it. You can't do it for nobody else but yourself, truly. All right? Can't nobody save you. All right? You can't save nobody else. So the best thing that you should do is to focus on what you're doing for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? Now it says, Salakia. Let's finish that off. Verse 4. Let's read that. It says, and mine eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. It's not going to be a mistake on who is bringing that judgment when it comes. It's going to be on a whole nother fucking level. You understand? People are going to be in tremendous fear and utter shock and disbelief when the Lord starts judging. He opens up them floodgates of judgment. It's going to get bloody. You understand me? Men, women, and children going to be put down. Thus saith the Lord power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. Evil meaning bad times. That's what's around the corner. Play around if you fucking want to, man. All right? We've told you. We warning you. This is the most important thing that you can be a part of right now, man. On the earth. This truth. All right? Emanating from those that are the elders of Great Millstone on down. Spreading out to the different camps that come with the same doctrine. Look, man, this is the only thing that's truly valuable right now on the earth, man. This truth, this understanding of the scriptures. All right? Having the Holy Spirit to be obedient unto the Lord. Having that fear of the Lord on you, man. It's necessary for your survival. All right? Because the Lord is telling you, man, it's finna get fucking bad. Only evil is coming. Ain't gonna be nothing good coming for you people who are not of the elect. If you're not of the chosen of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, in the days ahead of you, you have no hope, man. Point blank, period. You, your children, you ain't gonna have no hope if you're not covered by the blood of Yahweh Shai, man, in that evil day. Verse 6, an end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. The end is already prepared, man. The Lord already has his intents and purposes set since the beginning. So there's no escaping this. The end is waiting for your ass. All right? And it's coming fast. And the brothers were, we just did a sit down here at GMS Denver, and, we were saying that, hey, look, man, this ministry ain't going to last forever, man. You ain't going to be seeing these videos going on forever. The Lord going to bring that famine of the word, spoken of in Amos 8 and 11, and then it's going to be fucking on, man. Next level, next phase of prophecy. And only those who are rooted and grounded in this truth, they have a strong foundation in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are gonna make it, man. All right, those of you that have been building on weak ass foundations such as false religions, and you think your money gonna save you and all that bullshit, you're gonna see that you were dead. You were dead wrong. The only way out is through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Verse 7, the morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near. Do you see that? And not the sounding again of the mountains. All right, the Lord's finna, the mountains representing governments. The Lord is finna pour his fury out on all these heathen governments, man. Especially here in America, Babylon the Great. They're not gonna return back to power. That's it for these motherfuckers, man. Okay? This is the time that we in right now. All right, we're approaching, the fulfillment of this prophecy, man. Every day that goes by, every day is one day closer, man. And then one day it's going to be that time, man. And you're going to be, left with what you've learned in this grace period, man. Were you bullshitting around thinking it was about, clout and status or whatever the fuck else you thought it was about, other than really doing what you need to do to please the Lord, man. If you are in the wrong spirit in this time, you are out of here, man. All right. Verse 8. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee and accomplish mine anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, your actions, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations. The Lord is saying it again. All right. And mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai that smiteth. You're going to notice the Lord that's killing your ass when you starving in them famines. All right. When you getting eaten by the teeth of wild beasts that come into these cities when the lights go out. All right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to notice the Lord judging your ass for all your wickedness that you've done in the earth while you had time to repent. Yeah. When them UN troops kicking in your fucking door and putting them guns in your face, when they blasting your kids to pieces right in front of you, you're going to know that's the Lord judging you, man. Because you thought it was a joke. You thought it was a game. You was talking shit about the men of the Lord, man. You're going to know then, man, that you done fucked up. Excuse my French, but the message is that urgent. Verse 10. Matter of fact, let's get a precept on that, man. Because the Christian church tell you that the Lord is all love and hugs and kisses, man. The Lord's he's finna spill a lot of blood out here, man. All right, got to bring it out. All right. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God or power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So the Lord is going to bring that death. Everybody that dies on the planet Earth, whether it be a baby in the womb, old 90-year-old man falling down the steps in his apartments and dying, that's the Lord doing all that, man. Whether you driving on the way to work, you get fucking T-boned by a semi-truck going through an intersection, that's the Lord doing that. If you die of cancer, that's the Lord doing that. You see what I'm saying? The Lord, he's the one that kills and makes alive, and all his ways are righteous, man. Righteous judgment. Okay? So know this. This is who's bringing it, man. He's getting ready to make his name known in the earth. All right, Zephaniah 3 and 5. The just Lord, all right, meaning the righteous Lord, all right, he's completely just and righteous, right? The just Lord, Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. And a prime example of the unjust not knowing any shame is these false Israelite groups out here who are speaking boldly and lying against the men of the Lord, man. All right. Prime example being the IUIC. Okay, they've been in the news, been in the headlines as of lately throughout the brotherhood for slandering the men of Great Millstone, starting with Elder Apostle Tahar on down, calling us rapists, calling us pedophiles and homosexuals and all type of different shit, accusing us falsely, making fun of the names of the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. These are major offenses, man. They don't know any shame. They don't have that what's the word I'm looking for, man? They don't have that fear of the Lord, man. That's really what it is. They lack the fear of Yahweh Bashmi Awashai. But it's going to be put right back in them, man, through judgment, though. They're going to know when it's too damn late. All right? Shit, we might even be terrified at the judgments that come upon them, man. You see? For what they've done. They've offended greatly. I'll say that much. Preaching false doctrine. Yeah, man, it's about to get real out here, man. They have no shame, no fear of the Lord. So the Lord is justified in taking them out however he, sees fit. All right, I got to get 2nd Ezra chapter 15. I'm going to read a little bit of this. I'm not going to read the entire chapter because it's, kind of long. It's like 63 verses. But I'm going to read, just a few of them to give you the idea. I highly suggest you read it on your own time. This is a very heavily prophetic chapter in the Apocrypha. And we go into it a lot here at Great Millstone. So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people. All right, who is the Lord's people? The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. This is who we're speaking to. All right. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Meaning it's going to happen. Whatever the prophecy state, that's what's going to happen. And we're telling you right now, as commanded. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity or unbelief of them trouble thee that speak against thee. We don't give a fuck about you scoffers. We don't give a damn about you people that don't believe. We know that this word is faithful and true, and all we can do is tell you about it. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. There you go. You don't want to believe, you're going to die in your disbelief. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. This is no laughing matter, man. These things are getting ready to grip the planet Earth in a way that you've never seen before very shortly. Very shortly, man. You think you got 2 years left? Look, it could pop off this year. Right? All these things that have been mentioned right here can pop off 2024, man. Why? Why, Lord? For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Everywhere you turn, is fucking wickedness going on, man. There's no peace here because of all the wickedness that's going on, man. You see, you shouldn't be comfortable here. Everywhere you turn is evil. Something perverse or profane is going on, man. So the Lord said, hey, you know what? It's time. It's time for me to end this shit and send my son and bring the kingdom. All right. That's where we at with it. This earth is saturated in wickedness, man. Verse 7. Therefore saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. He said, I ain't finna hold back no more. All right. You see, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. People are proud as fuck in their sin too, man. Pretty much flipping off the Most High. We gonna see. We gonna see how that turns out for you. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Who are the souls of the just? All right. The men of the Lord, man. All right. We crying out to Yahweh Bashmi Shai for all the wickedness that's being done here on the planet Earth, man. All the abominations. All right. We're crying out because Esau is planning to murder us for speaking the words of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. We're crying out, man. So guess what? The Lord he gonna send his son. He gonna get busy. All right. When Yahweh Shai returns, it ain't gonna be like you think it is. You see, he's coming back as an angelic force, man, of judgment and righteous anger, man. All right. So, yeah, that's the point. That's the point I wanted to make. OK, I got one more. We're going to close this out, man. This is the time we're coming into, man. Just another warning. All right. We're going to close with this. One of my favorites. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Shai. That means don't be fucking around, man. You hear this truth? Repent immediately. Change your ways because you don't know how much time you got left, right? Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. And you do not know when the day of vengeance is coming for your ass. All right? You don't know. Tomorrow ain't promised. You see, tomorrow could be the day of vengeance for you. Because you were bullshitting around. You heard this truth. You heard the prophets. And you didn't take it. You didn't take it serious. It says in our security, man. When you chilling, when you least expect it, the Lord can take you out, man. All right. So, Yeah, man, the fear of the Lord is key, man. Just know that he ain't bluffing when he says he's finna bring that death and destruction. All right. So with that being said, man, hopefully this was edifying to the elect and eye-opening. Now it's not the time to be playing around. All right. Stay in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you got to do, man. Do whatever you got to do to stay in the spirit and to be in the right mind frame. All right. So I'm going to end it right there. Lord willing, we're of his elect, man. Because if not, it ain't good. All right. Those of you that are outside of the Lord's elect, if you're not of the chosen, your death is coming, man. All right. You and your children, if you're not of the elect, your death is coming. Guaranteed. So I'm ending right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, Kwame Yasharala in the Bible bar. Shalom.